Hey, what's up guys? My name is Duran Lopez and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing Call of Duty from 2003. I'm recording this again because when I tried it on Veteran and got to the dam, it broke on me. Like the game literally broke on me. Decided, you know what, let's break on him and break my PC as well. Don't worry, it's fine. It's my new gaming PC. It's working perfectly. So yeah, apparently now I'm gonna continue on. Well, I'm not gonna continue on. What I'm gonna do is start a new game, start on Recruit, because I feel like Veteran mode will take a little bit too long, and I'm planning on playing every single Call of Duty on Recruit. Well, I was planning on doing on Veteran, but now I'm saying Recruit because, well, Veteran for this game was really rough, and I was like confused on why it wasn't not working and all that. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys really enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification to be the first ones to like, comment down below, and get a heart pin for me. If you guys are wondering what's in my PC, it's a RTX 4060 with a 7700X processor from AMD. But anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna be having this in the background, and this is the best I could do because of the full screen and all that. Let's do this in Veteran mode. Yes, Greenhorn. The heck is Greenhorn? I have no idea, but I guess Greenhorn is like the lowest difficulty.
Alright, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Good. Now check your objectives. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. Alright, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
Martin, good to see you.
Move it, ladies! This is not your Aunt Fanny's
too,
dance! Jump over him! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire.
Loud sound in the near future.
Sergeant, fire up those
I should have
machine
worn my
guns.
flashing lights batteries.
5 rounds, boy. Stay low. Stay down. Climb these ladders, privates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me see. Is everything? Yes, everything is in check. Making sure everything.
Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons
Private.
training.
I'm up
The rest
here
of you ladies,
in the
stay right
observation
here.
tower. To get more ammo, grab it from any weapon of the same type you are carrying. Fire 6 more rounds at your target in different stages and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving and in the crowd. In your prone position.
I'm trying to fix.
These skills could mean your life. All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right. I hope it...
I feel like something's wrong.
It's clear to you that you will
There
be
we
more
go.
accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private. Move on to the next area. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenade. Take a few steps while aiming at your sight.
There we go.
You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real.
Okay, I'm
Fire
screwing.
3 more rounds at your target. Out Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire! Move behind the concrete post and lean out to the left and the right. This will help protect you from the enemy.
What the hell? There's so much.
Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole!
Okay. Let's do this.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
No luck. Just kidding. Okay. I guess I'll battle shit. What? Okay, that's a little better. Okay, sounds better. Okay. I was having some weird delay, so that's why. I ate some jalapenos earlier. May God have mercy on your soul.
Sie sind hier!
Oh no.
Move out! Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Defensive positions, get down! Take cover!
Yeah, I keep forgetting this.
Everybody move! Come on!
Okay.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go! Gotta cut through these houses. Move it! Go! Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced.
out!
This is just one tiny village in a warring country full
I
of
want my
them. So our work has just
You
begun.
promised me snacks
For those
during
of
the
you who've
war.
seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter.
I
Keep your
want my
guard up and your
snacks.
buddies in mind. Good work.
You told me I could get some snacks on the way.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans are off the street! Mortars! Incoming!
Wow.
Off the street! Mortars! Incoming! Mortars! Incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Company! Tiger moving in from the east!
pulling back. All right. Good work. But don't let down. They'll be back. Franklin, hold the church. Everyone, follow me. Covering fire!
Okay.
of here! Move it! Go!
Martin, over here! Get in the car!
Happening?
Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell him?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company will
Shepard.
secure the
I
town.
thought he
Won't
was
be able
dead.
to hold it long if we
He
don't
died
get
in
relief soon.
Well, he died in
Got that, Sergeant?
2009.
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you got a better idea or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
Just shut up and drive. What the heck?
That's a German roadblock. What now?
Adios, amigos!
Adios, amigos. I got places to be.
What the hell are you doing, Sarge? Hit it! Go, go, go!
Get your ass out! Let's go, Martin! Move!
I agree.
You didn't, remember? You were volunteered.
Yeah, that's right, you volunteered. Well, I volunteered for the snacks.
Flank left!
Elder, ever steal a car?
Only when I need one, Sarge.
Martin, cover! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're going in on me. In the car. Martin, cover us! Step on it! Get us out of here!
I am driving faster!
Turn right. Right up there!
Doesn't look like I'm doing, damn it!
You mean besides getting us killed? We cleared the German lines. You can slow down, Private. I said you can slow down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry, son.
Right turn, right here.
You got it, you got it.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else am I doing?
Okay.
Third squad, get your 30 cal.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Took a little
Cover
break.
our flank.
Let's do this.
Second squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go.
I'm out of here. I just want to get this done over and quickly. So I can move on to the other Call of Duties.
Fire from the left. Second squad, hit him from the front. Go, go, go!
Hey, cover me!
Bum, 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 bum.
Move back and take cover. Ah!
I gotta lead a Macaro's banquet.
Heads up! Get back! Keep it going! Martin, grab those enemy documents! Hurry up!
Heads up!
Okay.
Cover me! Cover me! That's your last.
Woo!
First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation
you
Overlord
nothing.
was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Brecourt Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
There's an MG-42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Bryson, Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Mark, you take point, knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Oh, Mark, move!
Breathe deep, catch your breath. Now let's do it all over.
There's no rules saying I cannot go up ahead.
Get in there, grab any docks, knock out their communications, then meet up. Sergeant Moody and I will find Price and Ingram.
Left flank! Flank them!
here again. I'm missing something, that's why. That's why.
Good job. All right, guys, we're moving on. Move!
Yes, I see it!
Don't stop now. Bryce and Ingram are behind these doors. Stand back. We're gonna blow them.
Quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can stop.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
Well, cover me!
Truck's up front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt. Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in.
Good.
Okay, Martin. We're about ready to ram the gate. Less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending
Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten. Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden
There's a spot of luck. Come to collect me, have you?
Angegriffen.
Lead on, lads. Time for handshakes and hellos.
Alle Posten besetzt. Angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten. Alle Posten
Whoa!
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special purpose. This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, you'll be RTU'd on the spot.
Bridge.
The invasion of Europe will
Bridge.
take place across 5 main
Bridge.
beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck, and Godspeed. Dismissed!
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. See you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. Let's continue on.
I can't see the Bois de Bavon. Oh, for God's sake, Jack. It's the biggest forest in Normandy. Pay attention. I am. It's not there.
Well, perhaps they moved it. By my calculations, we're on course. We want to bank north 2 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
2 degrees starboard onto course.
All right, everyone, brace for landing. Stream.
Bloody hard landing, eh? Is everyone all right? Mills!
Yeah, fine, just great.
Button up! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Move! Come on!
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bombs. We'll advance behind you.
Captain, we salvaged the area. Apart from some medical supplies, all we found were a couple of rifles and several Panzerfaust, which are woefully inaccurate.
Thank God we still have that flak gun. We can use it to hold the bridge until our relief shows up. position, men! Fall back to the bridge on my command!
sure they could be, not yet.
I believe that's the last of them. Excellent work, lads. Bloody well done.
Next level.
All right, settle down. We got new orders straight from SOE, as well as 2 new transfers from the 6th Airborne to help us carry them out. They were highly recommended for this operation as a result of their actions on D-Day. Captain Price, Sergeant Evans, welcome to 3 Troop. Now, let's get down to business. These are the locations of the major hydroelectric dams in the Ruhr industrial region of Germany. Their main purpose is to provide electrical power to the factories and cities throughout the area. Last year, a clever fellow by the name of Dr. Barnes Wallace created an odd sort of bomb that was specially designed to breach these dams. Using these bombs, the dam busters from 617 Squadron successfully breached the Mona and Ida dams, causing extensive flooding and damage to the industrial heart of Germany. The bad news is the bastards have already repaired the damage done, and Bomber Command wants to have another crack at these targets. This is the Ida Dam. We're to make a night drop on this one. From the DZ, it's a day's tab through unpopulated areas around the dam's reservoir. Dropping in any closer is impossible, as the enemy flak is simply too concentrated around the dam itself. Our mission is to locate as many of these anti-air guns as possible, wipe them out so that the bombers can make their runs. This building at the foot of the dam houses the electrical generators. Our orders are to blow this structure in the event that the bombers fail to breach the dam. We set the explosives on a short timer, then get the hell out of there by truck to a nearby airfield and appropriate suitable air transport from the enemy. You all know what to do. Check and test your magazines, zero your sights, and review the maps and photographs carefully. We'll receive signals and embarkation details within the next 2 hours. Good luck.
Good.
Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Kritische SAS! Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen! SAS-Einheiten haben Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen! entdeckt. Die sind vom britischen Händler. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. An alle Truppen und Mandanten, die Briten kommen auf den Weg zu euch. Schützt das Kraftwerk in eurem Leben. Nehmt keine Gefangenen! Wiederhole! Keine Eindringlinge! Sektor 6 Ebene B entdeckt! British Commandos, we have captured your commanding officer and secured the exit. You have no hope of escape. Keep up now, or we will spare the lives of you and your fellow soldiers. Eindringlinge, Sektor 6 Ebene B entdeckt.
Well, you said he captured the intercom, not, you know. Keine Gefangenen!
Evans! Good man! In the truck! Hop on!
Yeah, I want my front row seat.
Kritische SAS-Einheit hat den Land betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
I like how he just runs him over, not caring at all.
Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. There. You know what to do. Firing, damn it! Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. There. You do know what to do with it, don't you? Here you go. he doing? My God, we made it! I don't bloody believe it.
We did it, we did. We died.
We're coming up on that airfield where the rest of the team has assembled. They radioed that they're finding an escape plane.
Okay, we're clear to approach. Evans, you and I will need to get below decks and find the armor before we can cripple the entrance. Stick with me, unless your Germans are proved and let me handle the talking. Waters, you stay here. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Bitte um Erlaubnis, an Bord kommen zu dürfen.
Erlaubnis erteilt.
Try to go in the water. Suspicious of you guys. You are spies. You're spies.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere sehen? Wo ist Fregattenkapitän Schmidt?
Er musste zu einem dringenden Treffen mit Admiral Dönitz.
Alles in Ordnung. Willkommen an Bord.
They're spies. I'll be honest with you, this battleship I actually remember playing. I think I played a map on Gmod similar to this.
Also, we should be able to get below through that hangar.
Spies! They're spies! Kill him! Kill him! I like how the other characters can sprint, but I can't.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere mal sehen? Ich muss das überprüfen. Einen Moment bitte. Ich habe einen Offizier hier. Er sagt, er habe Papiere.
Grab a weapon and explosives, quick! The ship's boilers line these passageways. Place your charges as we go. This place will be crawling with crowds.
Yeah, as expected.
Feuert einfach drauf los! Stirb doch!
Einen MG-42-Trupp!
Aufteilen! Feldwebel! Übernehmen Sie mit 3 Männern die Flanke! Sie richten die Käser! Einziehen! Schlachten Sie die Tiere!
Feuert einfach drauf los! Feuert auf mein Zeichen!
We lost the captain. Damn, that was a very fine man. Let's get the hell out of here.
No.
Comrades of the Soviet Union, almost 1 year has passed since the German invaders set foot upon the soil of our motherland. They have advanced deep into the Soviet Union, capturing city after city, raping, murdering, and robbing the Soviet people. Although our
I heard what it
situation
said.
grows desperate, we have one last hope of defense. The city that bears our great leader's name, Stalingrad. Comrades, many of your countrymen are already there, defying the Germans at every step. Soon you will stand alongside them, and you will not fail to defeat our fascist enemies. No one shall take even one step backwards. Commissars will execute cowards on sight, giving faithful soldiers a chance to do their duty. The motherland is counting on you to achieve victory at Stalingrad.
I should have skipped this because. Well, I not skip it. Like what I'm saying is I should.
Comrades,
Because
this day will be the proudest day you have ever lived. You will fight the fascist Nazi invaders with all your strength. For each and every fallen Soviet soldier, you will make them pay with 10 Valdez. There will be no mercy for defeatists, cowards, or traitors. Anyone caught deserting his post will be shot. Remember great Comrade Stalin's order. Not one step backwards. You will be well equipped for the battles that lie ahead. You will have food, water, weapons, and plenty of ammunition. What do you suppose the Germans have? Nothing. Their supply lines are stretched too thin. Their dash to the Volga has left them without the means to bring us a proper fight. With our superior strength in numbers and our boundless courage, victory is ours. We shall stop the fascist invaders. There, at Stalingrad.
down there. Don't worry about that, Commissar. I'll take care of it. Ready? Okay, go, go! Coward! Comrade! I can't get a clear shot of those machine gunners up there. I need you to draw their fire. Comrade! I can't get a clear shot of those machine gunners up there. I need you to draw their fire for me. You see that truck over there? Wait for them to reload. Then run for it and don't stop. On my signal. Ready? Okay, go, go, go! Okay, comrade! Same thing! You go first! Let's head for that red car over there! Wait for them to change out their barrels! Ready? Okay, go, go! Well, my friend, you are either very lucky or you have a small head. We'll be safer in that building down there. Don't worry about that, Commissar. I'll take care of it. Ready? Okay, go, go! Get us some artillery support, Sergeant! I'm almost out of ammunition! We're going to lose the dog!
What the hell do you think I am trying to do, comrade? Huh? Repeat your last message. I can barely hear you, Major. Speak it up! Artillery is in position. How damn high! I want a full barrage along the top of the river bank immediately! Smash those fascist bastards! Fire at will! Everyone, get your heads down!
Okay.
Turn around! Keep going forward! Up the gun and shoot! No retreat! No one-step back! No mercy for God! Open fire!
No hesitation, comrades! Do not take one step backwards!
For Mother Russia, comrades! Do not turn your back on her!
Victory or death!
We stay here, we'll go back. Let's go back. Find a way to flank them.
taken Red Square. You'll report to him from here on out.
Knock, knock.
Comrades of the Soviet Union, there is no need for this senseless bloodshed between our nations. The German people are not your enemy. If you surrender, you will be treated well. You will be given plenty of good food and warm clothes and if wounded, proper medical
And keep your head down. They've got snipers out there.
I am the sniper.
Private Kovayenko, as the fastest man here, you will be the band.
Me? Oh, no thank you, comrade.
That is an order! Alexei will cover you with the sniper rifle from here. Now go, before I shoot you myself! lot of Girodin will all dare to stay here! Let's go, comrades! Go! Get moving, all of you! Go!
Comrade Alexei, we've got those anti-tank rifles on the second and third floor. You take out the tanks. We'll stop the troops. Here they come! Ready are the anti-tank rifles!
Anti-tank rifles ready!
Machine guns!
Machine guns ready!
door open.
I hear that our generals are racing to Berlin.
Down for the women and the French campaign.
The general who gets to Berlin last is sent for re-education.
Will be.
I hear that our generals are racing to Berlin.
Down for the women and the French champagne.
The general who gets to Berlin last will be sent for re-education.
We'll be re-educated with them if the NKVD hears us.
Still alive? Well, good. That's good. Good for you. We must get out of here, quickly, before the artillery starts again.
Enemy tanks approaching!
Keep them coming!
whole bunch of these, so I know you know what to do. But indulge me. Move quickly, cover your buddies, don't bunch up. For heaven's sake, don't stop till we reach those bunkers.
Get down!
Squad, move
Great
up!
job on those tanks. Private Martin, you've done yourself proud. I can hardly believe. Done it.
All right, Evans. We'll head east, destroying any targets of opportunity. Then we'll meet up with the plan. You take care, I'll provide support with Brent.
Start fucking abusing. Okay.
Start that flat gun. Go! Good show, Evans. Bloody decent work. Good, now place your bombs on them. Fire at will!
bunker quickly.
Whoa!
Victory or death!
On to the right! No retreat!
days ago, we waved the flag of the motherland over the top of the Reichstag in Berlin. The war, at last, seems to be coming to an end. There is very little fighting left in the enemy. Soon I will be returning to our home. There are German prisoners of war everywhere. Today, I crossed the Elbe River in Germany and shook hands with an American soldier. Although I could not understand anything he said, I felt this man was my brother, and I think he felt the same.
Woo! Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I pretty much did it. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Hit the bell notification to be the first one to react, to be the first one to like, comment, and watch my videos. Get a heart. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.